Morning SmackDown. Welcome to DDE Friday Morning SmackDown. Already in the ring, Braun Breaker. Last week I speared CM Punk out of his shoes. And this week, I don't know if that old man has the guts to show up tonight. So CM Punk, if you're listening, you better hold on to that Intercontinental Championship real close, because at WrestleMania, my first WrestleMania, it will be your last time holding the Intercontinental Championship. And Punk, make sure you hold on to AJ real tight, because when I'm done with you, I will break you in half. CM Punk, the Intercontinental Champion. You've been here for almost 2 weeks now. It's about time for me to smarten you up. So you call me old man, that's fine. But I've been Intercontinental Champion longer than you've been wrestling. I've held this championship longer than your NFL career. So you want to be a one-trick pony. Do a spear and a spear and a spear. Well, I'm knocking you out and I'm putting you to sleep. You see, Braun, you have all the potential in the world. You're the next big thing. You're the next, quote unquote. But your next isn't right now. Because this might be my last time holding the Intercontinental Championship. But there's one thing that you don't understand. And that's heart. Which is something you don't have. I'm going to make you my at WrestleMania. Breaker Punk WrestleMania.
And Brenda Sparks here with the SmackDown Tag Team Champions FTR.
Thank you, Brenda. We came on here today because we want to lay out a challenge for our tag team titles at WrestleMania. That's right. So whoever wants to step up against the number one tag team, they can. And whoever it is, better bring their A game at WrestleMania. What if it isn't the best tag team in the world? The Boat. Thanks for the compliment, Young Bucks. See how I said the Boat? Because we're the GOATs. We're the greatest tag team of all time. How can you be the greatest tag team of all time and you never beaten us in DDE? Funny. But what's funny is your tag team title reign, because you've only defended your tag team titles one time since WrestleMania, and we've been knocking out every tag team on the division. So I think we are the number one contenders at WrestleMania. Well, they do got a point, Cash. I guess we'll see you at WrestleMania, Bucks. And in the ring, AJ and Mercedes Moné.
AJ, congratulations for winning the triple threat match last week, but it didn't help you because I'm the longest rating women's champion in DDE history. And that's not going to change at WrestleMania because you just don't have it anymore. And at WrestleMania, I'm going to prove that you're nothing more than a broken down old. And there's a price to pay when you mess with money.
That's funny because last I checked, you're just a broken record. Money this, money that, but you can never back up. At WrestleMania, I'm going to show everyone that money is broke. And to be honest, you're just a knockoff, cheap, Temu version of me. Unlike you, I didn't have to ride Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, or Bayley's coattails. I was a pioneer myself. In WrestleMania, I will once again be DE Women's Champion.
Monday versus AJ for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. This match is gonna roll for introduce first. AJ Styles. And his opponent, Batista. This is our main event, AJ Styles versus Batista. A big shove by Dave Batista. Into the corner. Big Pele kick by Styles. I gotta look for the phenomenal forearm. What is this? Beverly Hill, who's been having problems with AJ Styles lately. And Batista gonna take advantage. Slinging. AJ back in the ring with a Batista bomb. 1, 2, 3. Oh, AJ. So many years in the business. You think you learn that Beverly Hill always gets what he wants, and Beverly Hill is not only the classiest wrestler, but he wants to be the most phenomenal wrestler. So I am Beverly Hill, and I'm laying out a challenge to AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Arkansas. I am a visionary. I'm a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins, and I'm not going to waste any time. Why don't I bring out my WrestleMania opponent, Will Ospreay. Ospreay. The match was made last week. Willie Boy, Seth, just put down the microphone. 1 minute, bruv. I got something to say because, Seth, even though you're not on my level, you're not even on the same planet as me, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, little Seth. And the hate started all those years ago when you wanted to tweet out something about my matches, and it doesn't matter now because you want to say that I just now made it to the big leagues. Bruv, everywhere I go, I make it the big leagues. Everywhere you go, but you don't have what it takes to run a company, to be the face of the company. You might can do backflips, 430s. That doesn't matter when it comes down to nitty gritty. You can't trade blows with me, Will. And at WrestleMania, I'm going to embarrass you for what you are. And that's not only a one-trick pony, but the indie wrestler who will never be a star. You know something, Will? You are not on my level. Because I'm not on your level. Oh, that's crazy. Last I checked, bruv, everyone is on your level. Even your wife, Becky, is on your level. So don't say, you better watch your mouth. If you say one more thing about my family, you're off. I'll see you at WrestleMania. Bret Hart. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I got an Iron Man match against Gunther at WrestleMania. And I've been preparing. And I had to study a lot of Gunther matches and a lot of Gunther film to do a little homework. But Gunther, you don't know what's coming. I can hit the sharpshooter. Oh, look at the sleeper! Gunther with the sleeper! Gunther with the sleeper on Bret! I don't know what the... Somebody gotta let go, like us. Just gotta break them off them. Like, comment, subscribe.